Hi, this is a video tour of a 2008 Newmar All-Star 4481 ATME. The coach is 45 foot long. It's actually a 2008 and a half because this model was really more of a 2009 model, so it was a mid-year model in 2008. It's a unique layout with the mid-engine on this vehicle. It's got a 400 horsepower Cummins engine on a Spartan chassis. It drives like an absolute dream. I will take you on a little video tour of it and show it to you and explain what I can about it. So let me start with a few of the outside things. You can see the huge single piece windshield and the modern looking front end on it. You can see the nice chrome power mirrors on it. You can see one of the things, first of all, is on this side of the coach, you can see two huge awnings that cover the whole length of the coach, and then one awning over the door. All are power and all are remote controlled, either with a switch inside or with power. You've got tremendous storage in this coach. All of these bays down here have storage, and many of them go the whole way across. Let me open one of them here. You can see there's some stuff in this one still, but these bays, these storage bays, you can see the way those doors open. Those bays go the whole way across the coach, and there is just a tremendous amount of storage in this coach. Now, one of the nice things and very unique things about this coach is notice the rear door and the front door. And that tells you a little bit of something about the layout for once we get in there. But the rear door of the coach, it is really nice to be able to enter the coach from either the front or the back. And this has a porch here. You can see this little black area that slides out and then the steps off of that. Really nice way to get into the back of the coach and to enter and exit the coach that way. You can see that the there's a little, this thing here is just a mechanical thing that lifts up and sets down, and then basically this whole unit will slide in with power. There's a switch on it, and then the steps also slide in with power. But this is really nice for when you're out there camping, and gives you a nice little porch to access the outdoors, and you've got screen doors on both the front and the back, so very, very nice layout. You've got tons of storage because it's a mid-engine. You've got huge storage compartments back here. These go the whole way across the coach, and just tremendous amount of storage in this coach. You can see as we walk around the back, you can see it's got a ladder in the back for roof access. It folds up. You can see the hitch, 10,000-pound hitch. And you can see that it's got a backup camera, some nice backup lights. And over here, we've got the slides out. It's got two slides, two big slides. One in the rear of the coach, one near the front bedroom. And right now we've got it up on its levelers. And you can see this side of the coach. Again, most of that storage goes the whole way across the coach. Just a tremendous amount of storage. It's got a 8,000 watt Cummins Onan generator, diesel generator, that easily powers the whole coach. And I'll tell you, with 400 horsepower Cummins engine in this coach, it really has a lot of power. I'm going to actually enter this coach first from the rear door, and we'll walk around and take a look in there. I'll come up here, and first, you're going to notice it is big in here. It is a very nice, big area. And you've got your dinette, and then your kitchen is in the rear of the coach here. And that's one of the nice things. You've got a nice wraparound kitchen area as I try and back up a little bit. Really very nice. You've got tile floors and very nice wood cabinetry. That dinette right there that I'm looking at turns into a bed. This couch right here turns into a bed. We have had 8 people camping in this coach. 2 of them were smaller kids that we put in packing places, but you have lots of room in this coach. It is a very roomy living area back here as I back up a little bit and start to pan around a little bit. I don't think the video does it justice in terms of just how big it is. There's an empty spot here where a lot of them would have a chair It didn't have it in it when we got it, but you could easily add a Euro Lounger or something like that. We actually found that it was great for a pack and play for one of our smaller children, so it was great for that. You can see you've got a fully stocked kitchen, you've got a double sink, you've got filtered water, you can see the nice cabinetry, you've got a convection oven, a microwave oven, you've got a gas stove there, you've got a double door freezer and refrigerator that runs off of both electric or propane, and the hot water heater is actually under the sink, and that actually runs also off electric or propane. And let me just stand in the back here and start to pan around so you can see, get a sense for the nice open airy layout of this coach. You have a nice big flat screen TV back here, and as I start to walk forward, you can start to see again, this coach has a different layout. The engine's actually right under the floor right there. It is very quiet. It is quieter than many diesel pushers that I've been in, and quieter than the last diesel pusher that I owned. The insulation in there and the fact that the motor is very low in the frame does two things. It balances the weight exceptionally well. That's why a coach this long only has a single axle in the back, because the weight is very balanced. It's much more weight on the front axles than a typical coach, so it steers and drives amazing. And also the motor's lower mounted, so the weight's a little lower, so it's a little less top heavy feeling than a lot of coaches, and really drives. I mean, it drives like a dream. It drives much more like a sports car than any coach I have ever driven. It's got a lot of power and really does a nice job in terms of handling. I'll talk a little bit more about that as we get up front. You can see nice big bathroom vanity area. As I look around here, you can see a very nice shower. Nice full-size shower, and good size here. And little skylight up there. You can see you've got a nice bathroom here, water closet bathroom. It's got a very cool, it's called a ATME toilet, and it's basically just a push-button toilet that you press one button or the other to flush, and that's all you have to do. It does everything automatically. It's kind of a jet evacuation. You've got two fantastic vents, one there and one in over the kitchen area. And this really does a nice job of bringing outside air into the coach, or bringing it through the coach if you want it that way. You've got a pocket door here that you can pull out, and it's just Velcro attached in there to keep it back, which closes off this area nicely for privacy. You've got another pocket door right here, and that way you can really close off this whole bathroom area, and very nice there. And then you get into the main bedroom area, and again, we're moving from the rear of the coach forward. This is obviously a unique layout. You've got the bedroom near the front of the coach, and which gives you that huge open living area in the rear. So you've got a nice queen bed here. You've got a lot of nice cabinetry all around, and closet spaces. This coach has tons of closet space. So the slide is out on this. You can see the bed, and you can see there's a TV in here as well. A nice big bedroom, nice big cabinetry, and again, you've got the door here that I referred to, and then there's another door just in front before we get into the driving area. Now, this does get, some folks have asked me, hey, is it easy enough to get past that bed when the slide's in? The bed comes to about here. I would say you can actually see the marks on the floor where it normally sits, just because I just put the slide out now. There is plenty of room to walk by this bed to get to the rear of the coach. It's not quite as open an aisle as typical, but there is still plenty of room, and I have no problem getting by the bed. You do have storage under the bed, and again, nice big closets here, tons of room, and lots of storage in this coach. So as we move to the front, you can see very unique layout up here too, and this is the part of the coach that I kind of like the best, which is that you have 4 captain's chairs up here. Now, there's also right there, there's a you'll see that little hook down there. There's a table assembly that goes there. Our family actually uses it out without that mounted in there, but you can easily put it back in. I have it. I will include it with the sale of the coach. But essentially, it turns into a table for the front here if you wanted it. We leave it out just for room, so we can put another pack and play up here. There you've got, but again, 4 captain's chairs with seat belts. It is an excellent way for families to travel. All 4 seats can see out these huge windows. You can see around you. Very open, airy. I've got the full set of Newmar manuals, everything that you would need there. And you can see this area up here. It's a really, really nice cockpit area. And you can see that huge open window there. You can see as we move up here into the cockpit, you've got your levelers, you've got your automatic transmission, and all of your various controls here. You've got a backup camera, your radio, which in this case also has Sirius, your various controls for your generator and other things there. You've got a CB, and you've got a nice big open dash there. There is a this floor does come up to create a nice level laying area or a foot area, and also this seat, they all swivel and recline, but this particular seat also has a footrest that comes out. Right over here it has a King Dome in-motion satellite. There's your controls for that. So you can be watching satellite TV as you're going down the road, and any one of the 32-inch flat screen TVs that are throughout this coach. So it is a very, very nice layout. As I go down the door here to head outside. So let me just do one more quick walkthrough coming in through the front of the coach. So you'll see, and as I go from front to rear, you can see the 4 captain's chairs up here. Then you've got the bedroom area. Very nice bedroom area. And again, you can put doors, close off both sides of this for great privacy. You can see the bathroom area here, and then you get into the rear, big open rear of the coach, and there's a spot for a washer and dryer in here. It's actually, there's no washer and dryer in here, but you could easily put one in. You got a nice big open cabinet there, and you can see just tremendous amount of room. Now this, it's again a 2008 Newmar. It's only got about 12,000 miles on it. We have not used it very much, as you can tell, but when we have used it, we have just loved the coach. Retailed for over $275,000 new. I am asking less than wholesale for this right now. It is a great buy for somebody. It is a beautiful coach. I mean, inside and outside, this coach is in excellent condition. And it is just an amazing layout, especially for a family or somebody who has pets, like dogs that they want to keep in a separate part of the coach or anything. Now, one comment on that, I've never had, and it's never had any pets or smoking in this coach. It is odor-free. It is like brand new. It is very, very, very nice. You will find this coach to be very nice condition-wise. One other thing I'll comment on, it's got a Spartan chassis, which is the top of the line, and it's got they call it a comfort steer, which is the nicest steering that I've ever driven. Essentially what it does is it's got an electric servo to assist it. The wheel auto centers itself all the time, and it is an extremely easy coach to drive, much easier than anything else I've ever driven. So anyway, that's the coach. Feel free to call me or email me with any questions, and hope you enjoyed this. Thank you.